You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, KWO39, serving marine interests on southern Lake Michigan, the Illinois and Indiana shores, and the Chicago area. The current time is 12:20 p.m. Central Standard Time. The following is a river flood warning from the National Weather Service. For the following county, Porter, Indiana. What minor flooding is forecast? Where? Kankakee River at Dunn's Bridge. When? From late Sunday night until further notice. Impacts: at 10.0 feet, flooding begins of low-lying agricultural areas near the river. Additional details: at 9 a.m. Saturday the stage was 9.0 feet. Forecast: the river is expected to rise above flood stage late tomorrow and remain above flood stage for several days thereafter. Flood stage is 10.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of north-central Illinois, northeast Illinois, and northwest Indiana. For today and tonight. Weather hazards expected: limited excessive cold risk this morning. Limited non-thunderstorm wind risk this morning. Limited blowing snow risk this morning. Discussion: northwest winds gusting up to 30 to 35 miles per hour this morning will lead to continued blowing and drifting snow in open and rural areas this morning. Below zero wind chills of -5 to -15 degrees are also expected this morning. And now the extended outlook for the period Sunday through Friday. Sunday, limited non-thunderstorm wind risk. Monday night, limited thunderstorm risk. Elevated ice accumulation risk. Tuesday, limited ice accumulation risk. Limited sleet risk. Thursday, limited snow risk. Now here is the hazardous weather discussion. Southwest winds will gust to 35 to 45 miles per hour during the day Sunday, which will be enough to down small limbs and make travel difficult for high-profile vehicles. A slow-moving weather system will bring the chance for mixed precipitation, including possibly freezing rain, for parts of northern Illinois Monday night and Tuesday. This is presently more favored for locations north of Interstate 88. Spotter information statement: spotter activation will not be necessary through tonight. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of the Illinois nearshore waters of Lake Michigan and the Indiana nearshore waters of Lake Michigan. For today and tonight. Weather hazards expected: gale force winds and or very hazardous waves tonight. Elevated freezing spray risk this morning. And now the extended outlook for the period Sunday through Friday. Sunday, gale force winds and or very hazardous waves are likely. Limited freezing spray risk. Monday, hazardous conditions for small craft are likely. Tuesday and Wednesday, hazardous conditions for small craft are likely. Limited freezing spray risk. Thursday, hazardous conditions for small craft are likely. Friday, hazardous conditions for small craft are likely. Limited freezing spray risk. At noon at O'Hare Airport it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 17 degrees. The dew point was 1. And the relative humidity was 49%. The wind was west, at 14 miles an hour, gusting to 21. The wind chill was 3. The pressure was 30.43 inches, and rising. Elsewhere around the region. At Benton Harbor, snow was falling, with a temperature of 16. It was sunny, with a temperature of 15 at Milwaukee Airport, 16 at Waukegan, 14 at DuPage Airport, and 18 at Gary, Indiana. At Midway Airport, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 17. Once again, at O'Hare Airport it was 17, under mostly sunny skies. At Milwaukee's harbor entrance, winds were west, at 13 knots. At the Kenosha Harbor entrance, winds were west, at 13 knots. At the Muskegon entrance, winds were northwest, at 18 knots. Here is the forecast for the Chicago metropolitan area. Rest of today, sunny. Highs around 20. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Blustery. Lows 13 to 17. Temperatures becoming steady or slowly rising. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour in the evening, increasing to 15 to 25 miles per hour after midnight. Gusts up to 35 miles per hour overnight. Sunday, windy. Mostly sunny. Highs in the 40s. Southwest winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 20s to mid-30s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts up to 30 miles per hour in the evening. Washington's birthday, mostly cloudy. A 30% chance of rain in the afternoon. Highs in the 30s to mid-40s. East winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Monday night, rain and light freezing rain. Lows in the upper 20s to mid-30s. Chance of precipitation 90%. Tuesday, cloudy. Rain, light freezing rain likely and a slight chance of light sleet in the morning, then rain likely, chance of light freezing rain and light snow in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-30s to lower 40s. Chance of precipitation 70%. Tuesday night through Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of light snow. Lows 15 to 19. Highs in the mid-20s. Thursday, mostly cloudy. Chance of light snow in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 20s. Chance of precipitation 50%. Thursday night, cloudy. Light snow likely in the evening, then a chance of light snow after midnight. Lows around 20. Chance of precipitation 60%. Friday, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of light snow. Highs in the upper 20s. And now for the marine portion of the forecast. Synopsis. Low pressure of 29.4 inches over western Quebec will continue to pull away to the east today, allowing winds and waves to ease through the day. The threat for heavy freezing spray will linger through the morning hours and the winds and waves gradually subside. Another round of strong winds is expected tonight and Sunday as a strengthening low-pressure system takes a similar track across the northern Great Lakes. The gale warning beginning this evening and storm warning on Sunday remain in effect. Winds and waves will start to come down as the system pushes out to the west Sunday evening and overnight. Sheboygan, Wisconsin to Pentwater, Michigan north. Heavy freezing spray warning in effect until noon today. Gale warning in effect from this evening through late tonight. Storm warning in effect from Sunday morning through Sunday afternoon. Rest of today, northwest gales to 35 knots diminishing to 30 knots late this morning, then becoming west 15 to 25 knots early this afternoon diminishing to 10 to 20 knots late. Slight chance of snow through mid-morning. Waves 8 to 12 feet occasionally to 16 feet subsiding to 3 to 5 feet. Tonight, southwest winds to 30 knots increasing to storm force winds to 50 knots. Freezing spray in the evening, then light freezing spray overnight. Waves 3 to 5 feet building to 14 to 18 feet occasionally to 23 feet. Sunday, southwest storm force winds to 50 knots diminishing to gales to 40 knots. Waves 15 to 20 feet occasionally to 26 feet subsiding to 10 to 14 feet occasionally to 18 feet. Sunday night, northwest winds to 30 knots becoming north 15 to 25 knots. Light freezing spray overnight. Waves 8 to 11 feet occasionally to 14 feet subsiding to 4 to 6 feet occasionally to 8 feet. Monday, northeast winds 15 to 25 knots increasing to 30 knots. Light freezing spray in the morning, then freezing spray in the afternoon. Snow likely with a chance of light freezing rain in the afternoon. Waves 6 to 9 feet occasionally to 12 feet. Monday night, northeast winds to 30 knots. Freezing spray. Snow with a chance of light freezing rain. Waves 7 to 10 feet occasionally to 13 feet. Tuesday, northeast winds to 30 knots. Freezing spray. Snow likely with a chance of light freezing rain. Waves 7 to 10 feet occasionally to 13 feet. Wednesday, north winds 15 to 25 knots diminishing to 10 to 20 knots. Freezing spray. Waves 4 to 7 feet occasionally to 9 feet. Sheboygan, Wisconsin to Pentwater, Michigan south. Heavy freezing spray warning in effect until noon today. Gale warning in effect from this evening through late tonight. Storm warning in effect from Sunday morning through Sunday afternoon. Rest of today, northwest winds to 30 knots becoming west 10 to 20 knots early this afternoon, then diminishing to 10 to 15 knots late. Slight chance of snow through mid-morning. Heavy freezing spray through mid-morning, then freezing spray this afternoon. Waves 10 to 14 feet, occasionally to 18 feet, subsiding to 4 to 7 feet, occasionally to 9 feet. Tonight, southwest winds to 30 knots, increasing to gales to 45 knots. Light freezing spray. Waves 3 to 5 feet, building to 12 to 16 feet, occasionally to 21 feet. Sunday, southwest gales to 45 knots, diminishing to gales to 40 knots. Waves 14 to 18 feet, occasionally to 23 feet, subsiding to 12 to 16 feet, occasionally to 21 feet. Sunday night, southwest winds to 30 knots, veering to northwest 15 to 25 knots. Waves 8 to 11 feet, occasionally to 14 feet, subsiding to 4 to 6 feet, occasionally to 8 feet. Monday, northeast winds 15 to 25 knots, increasing to 30 knots. Chance of light freezing rain in the afternoon. Waves 4 to 7 feet, occasionally to 9 feet, building to 6 to 9 feet, occasionally to 12 feet. Monday night, east winds to 30 knots, becoming northeast. Rain, light freezing rain with a chance of snow. Waves 6 to 9 feet, occasionally to 12 feet. Tuesday, northeast winds to 30 knots, becoming north. Rain, snow and light freezing rain likely. Waves 7 to 10 feet, occasionally to 13 feet. Wednesday, north winds 15 to 25 knots, diminishing to 10 to 20 knots. Light freezing spray. Waves 5 to 8 feet, occasionally to 10 feet. Here is the nearshore marine forecast for waters within 5 nautical miles ashore on Lake Michigan for the following: Winthrop Harbor to Wilmette Harbor, Illinois; Wilmette Harbor to Northerly Island, Illinois; Northerly Island to Calumet Harbor, Illinois; and Calumet Harbor, Illinois to Darien. Gale warning in effect from late tonight through Sunday afternoon. Rest of today, west-northwest winds 15 to 25 knots, becoming southwest 10 to 20 knots through the afternoon. Sunny. Waves 2 to 4 feet, subsiding to 1 to 3 feet. Tonight, south winds 15 to 25 knots, increasing to gales to 35 knots after midnight. Partly cloudy. Waves 1 to 3 feet, building to 3 to 5 feet after midnight. Sunday, southwest gales to 40 knots with occasional near storm force gusts possible. Sunny. Waves 3 to 6 feet, occasionally to 8 feet. Sunday night, southwest winds 15 to 25 knots, becoming west 10 to 15 knots after midnight. Mostly cloudy. Waves 2 to 4 feet. Wave forecast is for ice-free areas. Here is the nearshore marine forecast for waters within 5 nautical miles ashore on Lake Michigan for the following: Gary to Burns Harbor, Indiana, and Burns Harbor to Michigan City, Indiana. Small craft advisory in effect through this evening, gale warning in effect from late tonight through Sunday afternoon. Rest of today, west-northwest winds 15 to 25 knots, becoming southwest 10 to 15 knots through the afternoon. Sunny. Freezing spray. Waves 4 to 7 feet, occasionally to 9 feet, subsiding to 3 to 6 feet, occasionally to 8 feet. Tonight, south winds 15 to 25 knots, increasing to gales to 35 knots after midnight. Partly cloudy. Waves 3 to 5 feet. Sunday, southwest gales to 40 knots with occasional near storm force gusts possible. Sunny. Waves 3 to 6 feet, occasionally to 8 feet. Sunday night, southwest winds 15 to 25 knots, diminishing to 10 to 15 knots after midnight. Partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Waves 2 to 4. Wave forecast is for ice-free areas. This is NOAA Weather Radio Station, KWO39, serving marine interests on southern Lake Michigan and the Illinois and Indiana shores, 24 hours a day, on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz. From our transmitter high atop Willis Tower. This station will also broadcast severe weather events for southern Lake Michigan, Lake, Cook and DuPage counties in Illinois, and Lake and Porter counties in Indiana. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Romeoville, Illinois. For the complete Chicago metro area weather broadcast, tune to KZZ 81, Lockport, on frequency 162.425, or KXI 41, Crystal Lake, on frequency 162.500. Visit us on the web at weather.gov/Chicago. Lake Michigan water temperatures: Chicago shore, 32. Chicago Crib, 32. Michigan City, 33. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio, KWO39, serving marine interests on southern Lake Michigan, the Illinois and Indiana shores, and the Chicago area. The current time is 12:35 p.m. Central Standard Time.